All right, everybody. Welcome to our 5th annual, I can't believe it, 5th annual Favorite Things. We have leveled up this year. First of all, this is the best operation we've ever run. Second of all, we're giving this to you earlier than we've ever given it to you. Third of all, my co-host is Sydney Hatmaker.
The talent has arrived.
I love you. And she has purple hair, which is a new thing. Did you just do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I gave you a little bit of lipstick. There.
Oh.
Sydney is my co-host because basically it's because of something you said just a minute ago. You like things.
I love things.
Mm-hmm. You love things. And we have things. And so Sydney and I are going to show you both the companies and then the featured products that we are so excited for you to work into your Christmas shopping this year. You've got plenty of time. Now, here's what is also awesome this year. Here's your deal. Every single one of these companies has an offer for you. So it's not just what you see, it's what you get. You're getting a deal. Every one of them is up to 25% off. So that's a lot. That's a lot. Everybody's on a budget at Christmas, so every single thing is up to 25% off. And just to make it easy, finally, your code for every single product, every single company is For the Love. Okay, that's it. Whatever you go to, that's your code. It's automatic. You don't have to figure out which code will with thing. That's just fine. It took us 5 years to get to that. You're welcome. Just a reminder, because this is going to be fun, and we're going to go fast and furious through all this, and you're going to get to see it, and we're going to show you. However, all of this is going to live permanently at jenhatmaker.com. So if you're like, what was that thing, or what was that place, or what was that one, don't worry about it. You don't have to remember any of this. You can go to jenhatmaker.com, every single link, all the stuff, all the info. But you're going to want to watch this episode because we're so cute.
Just enjoy the ride.
Just enjoy it. Just the Hatmaker girls doing what we do, being darling. How's my makeup? You sweaty?
Yeah, I'm sweaty too.
Okay. Let's get started.
Okay.
Let's start with 10,000 Villages. Can you please demonstrate your darling mug?
Here's this beautiful mug. I'll demonstrate.
I would actually love an entire set of that exact coffee mug.
They're hand painted by artisans in Vietnam.
Yes, hand painted is special. Like this isn't just coming from Target, you know what I mean?
So they'll be unique.
That's really pretty. Here's another thing that we have that we're featuring from 10,000 Villages, and it is like this incredible French bread board.
Pretty.
How sweet is this? Okay, so let me just tell you very quickly about 10,000 Villages, because this is a company that you should have on your radar if you don't already. In addition to like their really beautiful handcrafted stuff that comes from all around the world, all of their products that they feature and the way in which they source them break the cycle of poverty, and their key metric is social change. And so 10,000 Villages is one way to shop with intention for and this is in your wheelhouse, like ethically sourced, fair trade, handmade products. And so not only are they gorgeous, you could feel really, really good about putting your dollars here, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're good at that. You're good. You're careful. You carefully source what you buy. I think this is a really cute gift option. So this is a company called Sips by. Did you get it? Like Sips by. Like we take sips of our tea, and it's by the company called Sips by.
Sips by.
There, that's all I was trying to say. So what's so cute about this, and by the way, can you,
good.
Like, just what do we have in here? Give us some.
Listen, we've got a whole assortment of teas.
Here, hold it so they can see.
We got some ginger chai.
I think that's what I think.
Berry hibiscus. I have the berry
hibiscus. It's delicious, whatever it is.
Oh, I'm drinking sweet tangerine positive energy. I'm feeling very positive because look at this. It's giving me some little wisdom as well. Every neighbor can be your teacher.
Where's the lie?
Listen to that.
Okay.
This is cute. I like this because I feel like I never want to complete one box of like brand
all the
of
same.
because then it's like 30
Yes.
different tea bags.
Yes, that's true.
This is cute. Because remember, we had a really big tea phase, and we had literally 12 boxes of different types of tea, and I think we only made a little bit of a dent in all of them
That's right.
before we eventually...
We were having a year.
Yeah.
Something about that year required tea, and it took over the whole kitchen. What's cute about this is it's a subscription box. So it comes in like ordinary quantities that you will actually drink over the course of a month. And so in the subscription boxes, you get 4 personalized premium teas. So of course, this is another one of my values, which I'm always trying to keep my like finger on the pulse of this. Sips by it's female founded and led.
We love women.
We love women. So this is the only multi-brand personalized tea subscription box. So this is a really, really cute gift. And guess where it's based out of?
Austin. They wrote you a little handwritten note.
I love them.
Very
I
sweet.
found them last year, and I was like, I love this company, and I want to do everything I can to elevate their brand. And so you go online, you take a quiz based on your personal preferences. You get the box, and then you rate your teas, and they keep dialing it into your preferences.
So it's not just like a random
You pick it.
assortment.
You
Okay.
pick it. So this is a really cute gift. Like think about your people who love tea, or for whom this would feel like nurturing, or it's also the kind of gift that keeps coming.
Right.
So you get 4 teas, 16 plus cups a box, and it's $16 a month. That's a good price point. This is fun. This next one is for the people in your life who love dessert, which you do.
I'm always dessert starved. Because you're the shopper of the family.
That's right.
And you.
I don't buy
Don't like
desserts and I
sweets.
don't buy sweet foods. My idea of dessert is chips. But I had this cake on a tour bus for some tour. This is Janie's Cakes, and they sent us some cakes to have back on the bus at the close of our. And I will tell you that if I ate 5 pieces, I ate 100.
It's like stuffed with cream on the inside, like almond cream. That looks
This
so
one
good.
is the Italian Jane. So it's vanilla pound cake filled with Italian buttercream, topped with toasted pecans. Fine.
You can pause your diet.
I'm not on a diet. The pecan. The buttercream.
We love pecans. Yummy.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so they've got the plain Jane. If you just like vanilla pound cake, and who doesn't? Literally, who doesn't? The Italian Jane, the saucy Jane.
For the saucy ones out there.
That's vanilla pound cake filled with chocolate sauce, topped with chocolate shavings.
I want to get saucy.
You want to go to there? You want to get saucy?
Yeah,
You want the saucy Jane?
I do. I can be saucy.
So for me, like this is a great gift idea for like coworkers,
Right.
men. Sometimes men. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I feel like I like food gifts.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, food gifts should be more normalized. Like I have a friend who just always makes cookies for every holiday and
That's
birthday
cute.
and just brings them to all her friends, and I feel like I love that.
But it's really cute.
Yeah.
Like this is a no fail. So whoever you have on your list, who you're like, I just don't know. I'm drawing a big question mark over them. Who doesn't want a saucy Jane?
Who doesn't want a saucy?
Literally. So that to me feels different. It's just different from what everybody else sends. Hey, by the way, we're not the only ones who love Janie's Cakes. They were featured on Oprah's Favorite Things, which is almost like this, slightly different, but similar.
Yeah. Except instead of for free, you get a up to 25% discount.
It's not the same. I said it's different, but it is in the same genre. So Oprah loves it, and if Oprah loves it, we love it. That's the rule. I don't make the rules. I do not make the rules. This is a cute little backstory. Janie, who obviously owns the company, she learned baking from her great-grandmother, Papu.
Grandma Papu. That's so cute.
Should that be my grandma name?
I like JJ. Jay's cute. It's
Pretty cute, isn't it? But I feel really enamored with Papu. And this is why I like this too. Papu taught her to be like, add some this and a pinch of that.
That's how you
and
always cook.
That's exactly how I cook. So I'm like, Papu is she's my patroness. Anyway, we're gonna workshop that as my grandma name. Not that I'm a grandma, and not that anyone's gonna make me a grandma.
Listen.
Ugh, yikes. The code is for the love. That's it. You plug it in, it's automatic.
I wanted to sniff all of these.
We big time
Now
love
I'm
Thistle
here.
Farms.
We're Thistle Farms fans. How long have you partnered with them?
I mean, I feel like my first introduction to Thistle Farms was like,
That smells really good.
it's so fresh, like a spa.
lavender
That's
and
why
lemon.
lavender's my favorite smell.
Well, because I feel like you've always had their products around the house.
Easily 8 years.
Every
Easily.
time they send you stuff, I go in your bathroom and steal stuff.
I noticed that, by the way. If you have anybody on your list like me, a candle is a 100% yes. Always. I'm never, ever sad to get one.
No,
and
it's
these are
always a gift.
really, 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 really beautiful.
Well, and I feel strong about good candles because you can buy a $5 candle and it might smell nice, but good candles, they smell so much stronger and it actually fills the whole room. And then I feel like they last so much longer. They
That's
burn
true.
more evenly. This is for the vibes.
We found it.
On
We found the
coffee
thread.
table.
Okay, but let me tell you a little bit about Thistle Farms because there's a reason that we hook that company every single year and pull them back into our vortex because they absolutely like the way that's fresh. For women who have survived and are emerging out of trafficking and prostitution and addiction. This is their whole ethos. It's why and how they were started. Becca started the company, founded on that work. It's just really, really incredible. I actually learned about the story of a woman who had been trafficked for 3 years. And when she first learned about the ritual of the candle, she said, and this is really she said, that candle was lit before my trauma even happened. It was lit when I was in grade school. Before I knew I would need to heal from something. Someone knew that a place needed to be created for me. Look at my goosebumps.
You made me cry.
I have goosebumps. Isn't that
I love Thistle Farms so much.
same?
And it
All the
smells
same.
delicious.
Right. Let's move on to the shop forward because this is a company that I am a smitten kitten about. It's my fun friend Amy too loves this. This is her push, and so I'm thrilled to have them on the gift guide. This is the first time on the gift guide for the shop forward, and I'm pumped about it. So let's just start here because let's start with the good news. I told you, everything is giving back. It's giving back to their communities, to the world, to the earth, to human people. The shop forward has raised $5 million thus far for various charities and causes since they launched in November of 2014. So that's part of their business model. Part of every single thing that comes in goes out. That's why the company was started. And so, plus it's fun. The shop forward is fun. I have a bunch of their stuff because it's clever. For example, for the men in your life, right? Or, frankly, in our family, the sons, your brothers.
Oh, yeah.
How many of your brothers give us dad jokes? All? So
I almost feel like dad jokes, that's an ungendered experience. Anyone can provide a dad joke.
I see what you're saying. It's like a category
you can
of
be a dad
joke,
joker.
not a
Yeah.
category of who
Yeah.
delivered.
Yeah.
You're so right. If your sister just delivers nothing but dad jokes, all their stuff is funny like this. I'll show you this one.
I just kind of want it. I think it's kind of funny.
It's ironic.
I like wearing things ironically. It's like how I love wearing the sweatshirt with you and all your friends on it.
Yeah.
Or I have a shirt that says UT Dad.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's kind of quirky.
Yeah, it's quirky.
It's fun.
Also, can you explain about the feeling of this is my favorite way for a t-shirt to feel.
Like a soft Henley.
And kind of heathered. It looks old. It looks like you've washed it 100 times, which in a good way. And it's not too thick, and this is how I want all shirts to be. All shirt makers, you're put on blast right now that your shirt should all feel like this. Now this one's funny, and I do want to let you know we have this in a shirt version, but this is actually going to be in a sweatshirt, which again, LOL. I love it so much.
Wow,
So just so you know, every single Espo item, the stuff that we just showed you, is currently supporting emergency medical relief to the victims of the most recent hurricane in Haiti, and that is through Project MetaShare. So everything always has they point their dollars in a direction. And then they'll attach a lot of causes to specific products. And so it's a wonderful place to shop. And they've got so many cute things. I just want you to go and look at their other stuff. Also, by the way, the Dad Jokes shirt is supporting the Harvey Clifton Moffitt Scholarship Fund, which is college scholarships for kids coming out of very rural communities. So they kind of run the gamut on awesome causes, but everything is giving back. You'll find something on that website. This is another place for like kind of a quirky person to buy for.
We love t-shirts. Who doesn't love t-shirts?
We love t-shirts.
It's always a good gift too.
I think we might disproportionately love t-shirts. I don't really know, but when people give me one and it says something funny, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it all. Let me tell you about Preemptive Love. Talk about an organization doing arguably some of the hardest work in the world. That's Preemptive Love. So let's just get that on the table right away. Like, we're looking at their cute product. I love this sweatshirt. Don't try to take it.
Stop.
Oh, is that
There's
for
two
babies?
of them.
Well, okay.
Relax.
All right. I mean, I already have that sweatshirt, but I have it in gray. But I want both. Actually, this is little. Maybe this fits you because you're teeny. You're a small person. Please let me tell you quickly about Preemptive Love before we get to their stuff. The core of their mission is to stop violence around the world. And so every single product that you ever purchase through Preemptive Love restores lives and rebuilds communities on the front lines. So wherever there's war, there they are. Wherever there are refugees, there they are. When people are displaced and terrorized, there they are. I genuinely, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So let's talk about what we're featuring on behalf of Preemptive Love now. Did you see this? Did you get that? Ugh. Okay. Let's bundle these. Look at for your babies.
Just imagine we're your cute little babies.
Look at your babies, your nephews, your nieces, your grandchildren. This is it. Not only are they going to look like doll babes, peace begins with me, please. Like, when I'm thinking of all of us who have littles to buy for and we're not quite sure what to do, that's really, really, really cute. And then you held up the Love Anyway youth sweatshirt, and that comes in grown too. And then the babies. These are, by the way, hand-stitched little puppy dolls. Hand-stitched. I mean, they really are sweet. They're kind of like old-fashioned-y.
Yeah.
Like,
I love old-fashioned.
Like they belong
sock monkeys,
like on a little cute shelf in a nursery. Like they're so sweet.
It makes me think of like the little teddy bears that your mom has had forever and ever and ever. It's the ones you keep. I used to play with them.
Exactly. So just remember, as always, all of this is, every single company is offering you up to 25%, and in every single website, your code is for the love. And it automatically activates. That's all you have to do in the whole world. Okay, so this company I featured last year on the gift guide. That was my first introduction to Treehouse and Company, and I became an instant, immediate, raging fan. I use this all the time, all this stuff.
Wow.
I buy it now with my money, with my dollars. So let us tell you what they're featuring right now, and then I'll tell you about this company. These are like spices and seasonings. Again, think of who in your life is hard to buy for. Here you are. Who likes food? Here you are. Like, this is really creative, interesting products. And look how cute. Just with this one company, with Treehouse, because I told you I was obsessed, your gift comes with a little Jen Hatmaker packaging.
Oh, that's cute.
It's branded. Got a little to and a from. That's pretty cute. And so it's a holiday 3-pack of candied pecan, almond, and walnuts. And it's like a rub. And so let's talk about the ways that you can use it. What I have done historically with their products is I lay my bacon out on a sheet pan, and I sprinkle like the candied pecan rub all over the bacon and bake it. Now Sydney says that is just eating pig face, which doesn't even make sense because bacon doesn't come from the face.
No, that's what I said about the pepperoni.
Okay, Sydney is a vegetarian, and so who eats chicken? It's complicated.
I don't claim the label of vegetarian,
Okay.
but it's useful so these people don't try and feed me
It's
beef.
useful. Okay, you're right. Even though she is the granddaughter of a cattle rancher, it's useful for us to talk quickly about what else this could go on, because this is not just for meat.
No.
Like all of this stuff is delicious on meat, but also fish.
Yeah.
That's meat still. I didn't get out of the genre as much as I wanted to. I wanted to get out of the genre, and I still kind of say
okay, well, like vegetables. I even feel like these aren't just dry rubs. They're really like everything seasoning mixes. Like, and they're all really interesting.
True.
I feel like you could really use them with any kind of food.
Which one do you have here?
Well, this one looks really good. This it says barbecue chicken, but it doesn't like have to be with barbecue chicken. It's just like paprika and chili powder and brown sugar, garlic, onion, cayenne.
Yeah. Yum.
Be good, yeah.
That's all the things that we love.
Yeah.
And also, like, for example, the candied walnut rub is very pumpkin, ginger, cloves, spices. So, like, put them on sweet potatoes.
Yes.
Put them on squash.
Soup.
Apples. Like, baked pears. It's locked and loaded.
You're so smart.
I'm a road cook. So this is like for foodies.
And some
also
sweet ones too.
Let me tell you a little bit. You're gonna love this. Let me tell you about Treehouse and Company. So this is Kim Hill. I don't know if you remember Kim Hill from you wouldn't. She kind of came up through the kind of Christian music industry, and Paulette Wooten, and they founded it together. And so what they did is they built this huge ranch style home on like 5 acres, and they host women. Because they say the most powerful thing that we can do for one another when we are hurting is to make space for each other when you're facing crisis or grief or loss. So they've created a little tree house, i.e. tree house, for people to just retreat and to heal and to eat good food. Not surprisingly, I'm super excited to talk about this one. Let's talk about One Hope Wine. Favorite genre. Let me tell you a little bit about One Hope first, and then I'll tell you about go ahead and pop that top.
Sorry, I'm just making myself
Nope,
welcome.
do it. Let's go. You do that, and I'm going to tell you guys about One Hope a little bit, because they kind of saw how much impact one bottle of wine could actually have. So they began to host these wine tastings to raise money for important like causes, and to encourage other people to do the same. And so, can you do it?
Yeah.
Can you? That was a pop. Let's do it. I mean,
this is a great excuse to have champagne at 3 p.m. on a Thursday.
You are not wrong.
All right. Oops, sorry.
Let's let it fizz down. Oh, yes. Let it fizz down. Okay. Ready? Okay. And cheers. Delicious. So, one thing to know about One Hope Wine is they've donated more than $7 million to date to like local stuff. Hey, and look alive, community. Through this like partnership, they are giving 10% of all sales back to Legacy Collective. What? We love Legacy. So that's my organization. We're a funding organization, and we also grant millions of dollars all around the world. And so that feels very exciting to me. Yeah. Legacy wins on this one too. That's so, so the celebration box includes like the gold shimmer sparkling brut, the champagne stopper, the confetti, the popcorn, and 2 champagne flutes. Super cute. This is such a good gift idea. Like, if you're like me, you end up like running a December gauntlet of parties, which are so fun. They're so fun. You love parties and you love to dress up. And so the like hostess gift thing sometimes gets a little stale. This is such a cute idea. If somebody brought this to me when I was hosting a party, I'd be pumped. Or anybody who you love, who loves champagne. Or just loves to celebrate. This is just a really like locked and loaded, plug and play gift for people. Now,
it's a cute little display too, like on Christmas time.
Yes, it's
with
cute.
Like your flutes and your sparkly bottle.
The packaging is cute. These bottles are special edition, obviously, like with the holiday sparkle between like the gold and the silver. They're supposed to be like so fun, like holiday festive. So also, just anybody listening,
it's a fancy stopper.
It's a stopper, yeah. What Alexa, a really great gift, and that'll keep, man. Long after that bottle's empty, an hour later.
I don't know how to do this.
For anybody out there who you want a bunch of gifts, so this could be like a corporate gift opportunity, or even like those of you who have a ton of teachers and you're like, I got a bunch of people in a category that I want this price point at. If you buy 12 bottles, you can custom etch those bottles. So now it's like personalized to you or for the people that you're giving it to, which is sweet. Cheers. Cheers. Yours is almost gone.
Buy Christmas gifts for your kids' teachers.
They deserve it.
Many of these are good for teachers. Candles.
Yeah.
Tea.
Oh my gosh.
Mugs.
The rubs.
Yeah,
yes,
absolutely.
like what I love about this gift guide list is we have got your price point in here. Okay, so whatever it is your thing is, we've got some luxury items. We're about to get to a couple of them, but if you are just looking for like a much more moderate price point, we literally have your number. So
Like, what's this starting at? Like the $16 for the...
that's a good question. That might be our lowest price, but everything's really affordable. Like, you can find whatever you need in here. So just a reminder, every single company we have featured is offering you, our For the Love community, up to 25% off your entire order. And at every single website along the way, your code at checkout is For the Love. And it just automatically applies. That's literally the only thing you have to know. So also don't forget, you can go to jenhatmaker.com and we'll have all these companies linked. You don't have to remember a single thing. We will compile it for you. Let's get excited.
This is my favorite part. I've been waiting for this part.
I think we need more champagne for
The
this.
clothes.
We need some more champagne for this because this is my crew. This is my crew that I love, that I celebrate, that I champion, that I'm constantly running up the flagpole for my community. And they are hooking you up for Christmas. And I found Able literally at their conception. I mean, they were a born baby company. When I found them, I featured them in the back of my original version of 7.
Really?
I made like a gift guide list when 7 came out in like
2011? That's crazy.
And I featured Fashionable, and we have been like friends ever since. They were like, girl, you were shouting our names before we barely even knew how to accounts payable.
Well, so basically you were on it before it was cool. Basically trendsetter.
I like where your head's at.
Basically you read the fashion market before it even
I mean, look at
makes
me.
its turn.
Do I or do I not read the fashion market? So, if you've been around me for 1 minute of a day, you know I'm always talking about Able. I'm talking about their products. I'm wearing their stuff all the time. And I love their team, by the way, just as much as their products. These are my girls. Hold on, because I'm about to feature that.
Well, now I'm an Able girl too. This is my first time being an Able girl.
Yeah.
They sent me some stuff and I've been wearing it almost
Yes.
every day. I have something on from Able.
Able sent Sydney some things. And she was like, texting me, and she's like, Mom, it's too pretty. I don't deserve this. I'm like, take it, run with it. So Able is a company who is absolutely committed to employing and empowering women to break cycles of poverty, and they're doing it. They invest in and they train and they educate women to earn like a really dignified living. And not just that, but to thrive and flourish. I was in Nashville a couple of months ago with the Able team on the ground. I met their staff. I met their crew. So many of their artisans back there just working away, and they're telling me their stories. They've come out of domestic abuse. They have come out of addiction. Like these women are killing the game. And so not only are they making handcrafted, every single thing is handcrafted, stitched, handcrafted, but they're worthy of our investment. Like, they are worthy of our dollars. And so it's funny because when I first featured Able 100 years ago, a decade ago, we had scarves. That's all we had.
Really?
There were scarves, and they were scarves out of Ethiopia, which is how I found them.
Wow.
So they're Ethiopian artisans are making scarves, and now look at this. Okay, so get really excited because let's talk about bags first.
I feel like the leather is Able's like magnum
Bread and-
opus.
yes,
like
it is.
When I bring one of their bags into a room, the first thing
Yes.
people do is they like grab it and like feel it.
This is the truest thing in the
Smell
whole
it.
world. To me, like, this is their North Star.
Yeah.
And so I want to just tell this to you up front. Like, when you buy a bag from Able, you're going to pay for it because it's worth it. Like, this is an investment piece. When you invest your money like in a handcrafted, hand-stitched, high-quality leather bag, this is going to give you a decade. So this is a little bit of, these bags are a little bit of a higher price point, and they should be. Like, they should be. So when you are trying to wow somebody on your gift list, or let's just be honest, you send the link to somebody who you want to wow you. And is there any shame in that?
None.
There's no shame in it. When you say husband or wife
Or mother.
So think of the bags as an investment, which they are. And if you've never carried like a beautiful bag, it's nice. I want to talk about a couple of them. I've talked about this one online. This is my favorite bag. This one is called the Olivia Tote, and the reason that I love it, 1, 2, 3 reasons. The front pockets. I die. And also this color's pretty. This buttery color. Most of the colors that I tend to pick in a bag are a little bit more like the caramel. So, okay, this is the Olivia Tote, which this is trust me, if somebody opens this in a Christmas gift and this is what they open their tissue and this is what they see, you win. You 100% win. You're getting a good discount on this bag, by the way, over at the Able website through this gift guide episode. So don't forget For the Love. Okay, I want to show you one of my other favorite purses. This is the Nolita crossbody. So if you followed my adventures at Me Camp, where you came,
Me Camp plus daughters.
Me Camp plus one, this was my Me Camp bag. Because I just wanted a little thing to hold my little things.
Wallet, phone, keys, mask.
That's it. Wallet, phone, keys, mask. And I didn't want a big thing. So this was me all over. It's in every single picture in Maine. Isn't it cute?
One, can you
see, like,
strap?
you can kind of like just open it like this. It's so, see what I'm saying?
There's like,
look, an old mask left in there. Another mask. I don't know what.
Because look, it looks like you can also do it like a tote. Like,
oh my gosh.
did you even realize this?
No.
Like a little.
I'm shook right now.
Out of town.
You're not wrong.
This is cute. I feel like I like to categorize bags in 2 ways, and you do the same thing. Bags that can carry your books and bags that can't carry your books. And it's important to have both depending on the day. So this is for your book day. This is if you're...
That's when we go to Sherman's in Bar Harbor.
So you're going to hit up a park. You're going to go to happy hour. And then this is when you're out in the town.
This, to me, this is when you're in New York City. You know, you're in New York, you're not messing around. You want it across your body and your hands free.
You're walking through the subway, you're calling a cab, you're fixing your lipstick,
you are
being fabulous.
That's it.
Hands free.
That's how you are in New York. That's how we are anyways.
Absolutely.
May we discuss this, because this is so vintage cute, isn't it? Okay, guys, this is called the Naomi zip pouch, which is exactly what it sounds like, a zip pouch. And so in here goes your little things that need a little home. And then you have a secondary zip back here. Look at this. Here goes your lip gloss. Here goes your mace.
Mace?
Just kidding. I was just trying to keep you safe in this world. Okay?
I feel like this could be another like phone, wallet, keys, mask situation.
For sure.
Or like a little, I feel like I saw this though and I thought like makeup bag.
Makeup bag. Also fits super neatly into this one. Listen, now all you have to do when you need the thing out of here is you just grab this instead of digging in the cavern.
So true.
But the way this looks kind of like distressed.
Yeah.
This is cute to me. I am happy that I have that. Okay. And then also, I just want to say some super cute wallets, which you can customize. Can you see my name on there? Jen.
In case you forgot.
I just like that. I mean, I just like that. And I really like this. What color is this? Is this called taupe?
Taupe, absolutely.
Yeah. So wallets, and then like this one, they have just different, whatever you want. Like if you need more action here, you got more action here. Okay? Just depends on how many credit cards do you have? How many Walgreens cards? I don't know. I don't have that many, so I'm going small. Okay, me and you were talking about this earlier.
It's very intriguing. I've never seen something like this.
This is innovative. So this, I don't remember what this is called.
It organizes your
I don't know if I have the name of
jewelry.
But it organizes your jewelry like when you're traveling. Okay, I'm a person who travels for a living, and I travel with my necklaces and my whatevers, and I put them all in a blaze of glory in one little bag, and when I pull it out of my suitcase at my hotel and I attempt to detangle all my necklaces that are now one big snarl, I almost just want to put them in the garbage.
Like
And
I'm seeing how it works.
Oh yeah, okay. So this is like a really interesting product where you can keep your little earrings separate, your necklaces separate. They kind of stay like nice and neat and tidy, and then you close it up, wrap it up, put it in your suitcase.
This is clutch.
Right? Thank you. I actually think so too. Like, look.
Especially if you like all your long chains and stuff.
Absolute snarl
You like
fest.
wrap them around.
Yeah, I love those. I
There's like a little zip pocket.
This is cute. Again, awesome leather product, lower price point. So if you're like, I want a really nice, well-crafted gift, but I'm not ready to go as big on like a kind of legacy bag. Here, we've got other stuff for you. We've got wallets. We've got all this. Okay.
Legacy jewelry divider.
As it is. We can't move on without talking about the boots. Let's do one more leather and let's move to jewelry. What up?
You like a Western booty.
You know I do, and I like this color. So big fan. Like, I'm gonna back up and you're gonna see me. So like, I would wear these with these jeans.
Oh
So
yeah, little ankle jeans.
yeah. So like the jeans are kind of ankle. I would put these adorable booties on. Change out my shirt that Sydney said was too plain for this project.
With peace and love.
That I should have done better and tried harder. Put on something cute. I'm going out. I'm going out. Where am I going? I don't know.
With like Abel's fun too, because you can like they only have like I think like 3 different leather washes, so your leather can match. I love matching. Like when your bag exactly matches your boots.
You do like that?
Yeah, they have like belts too. Gotta
Okay.
buy 2 things.
These also, for me, by the way, let me just tell you what these are called. I'm going to tell you what they're called. Thelma boot. Okay?
It's a cute name.
And also, this is the right size of heel for me. Like, we're not flat. We're not high. This will go the distance for me. I can wear these all the live long day. Let's talk about some jewelry. We're wearing, or I am. You're not wearing Abel right now. I am.
I brought them.
Yep, I'm wearing. This is my favorite Abel necklace that I wear. It's over there, right, Sydney? Can you hold it up in the middle?
This one?
It's
Oh,
the
just
same-
a little pendant.
It's just the same one I'm
chain.
wearing. I would say out of all my Abel jewelry, this is the piece I wear 7 times out of 10. It goes with absolutely everything, and it has like the adjust. God,
I think he was telling us not to drink before 5.
we only had one glass. This has an adjustable length, so this is the medium length. It can go
Yeah.
shorter and it can go longer.
Yeah.
I find it like the best multi-purpose.
See, okay, I feel like we have different jewelry style,
We
and I
do.
like Abel because they have some of the bigger stuff that you like. But I love like really
Dainty.
delicate
Yeah.
jewelry, especially like I love like having like a full set of like dainty gold jewelry
Yeah,
with like
you
every
do.
outfit.
And y'all should listen to her because she's young and trendy.
So I really love these drop
Yeah.
earrings. They're so cool. This is my first time seeing these.
Aren't those
It's like a
cute?
little chain. Well, because there's this like trend right now of
Uh-huh.
like chain link earrings that hang
Yes.
down. But these like drop earrings, they have like a long chain that hangs in the back.
It's cute.
And it hangs behind, so it's just like really. I don't even know how to explain.
Yeah, big same. Like they have several iterations of that.
Yeah.
Like whatever it is you like. Like here's another one. This is the same thing. This is like a drop chain, and so it's just got a little bit more detail to it. If you're just wanting it a little bit more kind of product forward, and then I'm not even going to show you those earrings. You know why? They're on my ears. I wear these a lot. This is me doing smaller jewelry, but it still packs a little bit of a punch. This is a home run gift. So if
love
you
that.
are shopping for any woman in your life who you love, and or you are interested in giving this link to someone who loves you,
I thought you were gonna say and or someone you don't love,
someone you feel medium about,
but have to get a gift for.
but you're locked into a gift. So this is like the letter necklace, and obviously you customize this however you want. So literally, I have too many kids. These are the first initials of all my kids' names. So my necklace like goes from here to here. Like, it's not dainty. But you can just do one letter. You can do initials. You could spell a word.
Oh my god, stop. You know what would be so cute?
What?
I want like a GF and we can wear each other's initials. That'd be such a cute, like, romantic gift.
Right, that's cute, right? I have put this out in the community before, and when people buy this necklace for the people that they love, everyone goes bonkers. This is no fail. Okay, it's no fail. So put that on your no fail list.
You can wear it with a t-shirt, you can wear it with a dress.
Yes, exactly right. Like, honestly, all of this really. Like the earrings, you can absolutely dress up, and you can wear them with one strap overalls.
I feel like that's what Abel's good for, is like mixing and matching. Because most of their stuff is simple, it's like basics, but not in a boring way. It's like in a way where it's like the staples of your closet that you build your outfits with.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. I cannot not mention, this is a collaboration between Jen Hatmaker and Abel. And this, it's kind of hard to see from there, but you can see it better on the website. This is a little elephant.
I was wondering about that. That's so sweet.
Isn't that
with a little
so
charm.
sweet? Like I don't have time. I'm not going to tell that story right now, but elephants are really meaningful to me, and there's a story about them that has kind of become this center spoke of our community, of what it means to have a sisterhood and to be here for one another. And so Abel was like, let's do an elephant necklace. I'm like, yes, please. When I was in Nashville a couple of months ago, they gave me several options to choose from. They had kind of workshopped a handful of different pendants, and this is the one I chose. And I love it. It's very dainty. Like, it's not overbearing at all. It's sweet. And so if you love someone, if you're wanting to give them a message, it's like, this is not just a gift. I'm your person. Like, you are my sister and I am yours. I love you and I am here for you. This one has a lot of meaning, which we'll have over on the website too. Technically, this is called a shacket, which is some hybrid between a shirt and a jacket. It's very fall cozy.
Or I feel like in Texas we would consider this a medium weight jacket. This is like a January jacket.
This is a parka.
I'm gonna be real with you.
This is a parka. How would you style this?
I would definitely wear this like open.
What would you wear it with? Like, because you're good at this.
I need to think. I feel like this could be really cute, like kind of buttoned and kind of like French tucked into like some like boyfriend jeans or something. But you could also wear it like over like skinny jeans or something like more slim fitting outfit, you know, and kind of have like a This is a little big on me.
Because it's boxy up top.
It's kind of cute, a little oversized.
Did you hear that? This is a little big on me. This is my size.
I'm just saying it changes the outfit. Like if you wear it oversized,
I mean,
you
this one's enormous on me. It's swallowing me. But should it be size appropriate? Anyway, I see what you're saying, because the shape of it is kind of boxy and long.
Yeah.
Having something slender on the bottom. Like, I had even leggings this.
Yeah.
With like booties or cute boots or and I would wear it open too, for sure.
Yeah.
Always with the cuff.
I want to wear it with like, this is like good for like outfits you wear when the seasons are changing. It's like a little bit warm, a little bit cold, because you can wear it with like a little skirt and boots, or like a little dress and like socks and boots.
That's true. See?
But it can go the other way. Like I'd also, you know what I would wear with this with? Like lean into the corduroy. I'd go turtleneck.
Oh.
With the over the collar, you know?
Like go full 90s?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe even a chain.
Woo.
Turtleneck and chain?
You're young, you can do it. Yeah, this is going to be a big fan favorite.
Age ain't nothing but a number, mamas.
And here's another thing about this particular one, about the shacket, is this is, just pick your body type. It's going to look good on it. Like, this is a no-fail. I don't care what size your person is, how short or tall they are. It doesn't matter. This one's size inclusive. And so this, and you can wear it open. You don't have to button it. Like, this is a good one for any body. Like, any single body. Okay. God. This is a dress that I wear when I travel a lot.
This is so cute.
I wear it with, like, boots.
Like baby doll
Or I also wear it with, like, sneakers. Like, yeah, like a little baby doll. Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
And it's like wearing pajamas, but it looks darling. When I wore this last time in the airport, wherever I was going, 3 different people stopped me and said, "Gotta know where that came from." Like,
are you serious?
Yeah, 3. It's just cute. Like, where's cute? Oh. There's the arm. It's real Professional models up in here. But can't you see it with like cute little sneaks?
I want to wear them with like my massive platform Doc Martens.
Or that.
You know what I mean?
Or
and like
that.
a leather jacket.
This is the difference between, can't you see them with cute little sneakers? I want to wear them with my massive boots. That's the beauty of pieces like this. They can go either which way.
Like I want to wear this with like a choker.
Oh,
like go kind of like grunge, like 90s. That'd be
it
so
would
cute.
lend itself to that, like the shape of it.
Yeah.
In 100 years, you cannot go wrong with a denim shirt.
You wear this like every other day.
This is my uniform. This is my uniform. It's kind of weathered. It's kind of distressed. It's pearl snap. I generally tie it up. I generally tie it here, like in a cute little blaze of
Annie
glory.
Oakley
Little skinny jeans on the bottom. But anyway, just it's a staple piece that everyone should have.
I feel like the pearl snaps are cute too because it's a little western.
Just a little, but not too much.
Yeah.
You know, like not too. It didn't steer too hard in the curve.
No.
Again, you said this was cute, and
really love this.
everyone always says it. When I wear this T-shirt, 100% of the time, somebody asks me where I got it.
I feel like I'm shopping right now.
Tiger. I
So
usually give it a little tuck, like just a little.
I like
tiny,
that it looks like it's like a little bit like cropped, like it's not like
it is.
slim fit, but it's a little bit like tailored.
which is a more trendy shape right now.
Yeah.
And so, but also you could throw this on under this.
So
Like
true,
this-
bestie.
Okay.
You know, okay, I would wear this with, I'd have leather pants.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd tuck it in.
Yeah.
And then like heaps of gold jewelry.
Yeah. That would look so cute on you. You would pull that off. Okay, so this is another of my faves. This is just a floor-length tiered ruffle dress that is the easiest thing to wear in the whole world. I wore this out to a dinner party and I looked adorable.
If you do say so
If
yourself.
I do say so myself. I looked dressed up enough for the thing, but this is just cotton. Like, it doesn't even touch me. It doesn't even touch my body. It's got like the little ruffle detail. It's cute. Like, it looks cute on. And then it's got the little, just display your little necklace. Here's your spot.
It's giving Stevie Nicks in mourning.
Okay, that is a whole genre. But you can wear this with cash, or you can like dress it up with shoes and jewelry, and all of a sudden it's fancier for some reason. I don't make the rules; it's just how it works. So,
I feel like that's the able game though, is it can go up and down.
you're right. I agree with you. Like it shoots the middle just right, and you can play it however you want to play it. One last thing, when it comes to able, which is just their scarf game is super strong.
This is a scarf?
Yep.
Oh, like a silk scarf. You know I
Yeah.
love these. I wear these in my hair all the time.
100 same. I wear them in my hair all the time, and they've got really gorgeous like patterns, tons of them.
It matches. You get a matching dress with your handkerchief?
That might be a little matchy for me.
Listen.
But you know what I would do?
You wear it to
I
the
would wear it
picnic.
here on top of here, right?
So true.
Or also, don't be. You
Tie
can
it to the
also
back.
Do a little tie.
We love that.
We love that.
A little like grandma inspired
Also,
moment.
can we still do it around the neck? Because I see it.
You know,
I see it.
I was doing that for a while. It's been going for a little bit, but I think it's still cute. Like a little kerchief. It's a little festival look, you know?
Oh.
Like a little bandana,
The
Western
festivals
inspired.
We go to, all the festivals we go to.
You know, I do.
I do know that you do.
I just got back from ACL.
I know that you did. But also, I'm curious, or that, but I like a little kerchief tie, like a little side tie, like I'm a Pan Am, like I'm a little flight attendant on Pan Am. Okay, so please let me talk to you just for the last couple of minutes here about some gift ideas for you that require 0 shipping. Let's just say that you didn't take my advice and get all this ordered in advance, and now you're in trouble. You are in trouble. Everything's like, will be delivered January 25th, right? We've got some no shipping options for you. And also, these are just for you personally. So this can be a gift. This can just be an investment in yourself. First of all, let's talk about the Jen Hatmaker Book Club. Big love.
We love the book club.
OMG, do we love the book club.
You pick the books really well. I feel like
Yeah.
I've read probably half the books
Yeah.
that your book club's done, or like you've given them to me after because you liked them so much.
Yep.
And they're just always so good. It's
So
one of my
good.
favorite books I've read in the past couple of
We
years.
slay at
Yeah.
book selection.
Yeah.
And we also slay a community. Like, it is an incredible community. we're just killing the game over there for sure. We have chapters in every single state. We have so much good stuff that you always get. It's a subscription box. You get the book. You get other stuff. You get the digital. It's tons. It's packed.
Well, I think it's so cool that you get those interviews with the authors, though. Like, that was one of my favorite parts. Like, I'm reading right now, Women in Sunlight. Didn't you do that one or one of her books?
Yes.
What's her name?
Frances. She wrote our favorite,
Under the Tuscan Sun.
Tuscan
Well, I
Sun.
loved your interview with her so much because she was so
Maze.
precious.
There
And
it
just
is.
like hearing
Yeah.
about like her little retirement Italian life.
Our monthly authors give us dedicated podcasts to the book club, and so we get to ask them our personalized questions. Like, this is what book club wanted to know, and then our authors also, the cutest thing in the world is they build us a playlist for that month, and they work hard on it. Like, they work so hard on it. They'll send us these long emails saying, I'm going to explain why I've picked every song. It's so cute.
And you can like listen to it while you're reading.
Yeah. So anyway,
I love that.
It's just the best. Book club's the best. And so if you join for yourself, because you're like, you know what I'm going to do in 2022? Read. You know what I'm going to do in 2022? Make a bunch of friends that are awesome. Or you gift this to somebody as an early Christmas present, then what you'll get in on is our very first annual virtual holiday party that I am hosting. You guys can't even know about it. It's awesome. We're building it out right now, and it's so fun. And so now is the time to join on that, and you will automatically be added to the community and get everything we have from here to the end of the year and beyond, of course. Okay, so we've got Jen Hatmaker Book Club, which you can go to jenhatmakerbookclub.com and be locked and loaded there. Such a good gift. Would you be pumped if somebody gave you a book club membership?
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
same.
especially because that includes the actual books, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's the part that's
it's
so
locked in.
Like, I love having actual copies of the books that I'm reading so I can lend them out to people. And books they've gotten expensive.
Yep.
Like, peace and love to the bookstores. I want to support y'all, but
Yep.
you make it real hard.
Same. Okay, so we've got the book club. Here's another option for you that's digital, no shipping. And I'm really excited about this. We've not even really started rolling this out. By the time you see this, we will have, but like this is we are cooking this in the oven right now. And it's this whole series that we're calling Me Courses, which came out of Me Camp. Yep.
That's cute.
Me Camp was so resonant with the community. This idea of like building in investment into your own recovery, into your own healing, into your own flourishing.
Is it just like your lessons in self-love and healing?
Kind of.
Cool.
And you know, I get a lot of input. I mean, we have incredible people that are on the podcast and in my world and their colleagues. And so we combined it all. Everything I've personally learned, my own personal story and all the work that I've done, my teachers, my mentors, all the incredible resources out there. And we have created an e-course for you. It is for you. It's not just like story-based and inspirational, it's action-oriented. So it's actionable content. You are not just gonna hear it and be like, that feels nice. You are going to have next steps. And so, as we like to say, this is recovery for the rest of us. Self-care for the rest of us. Community for the rest of us, right? Like, this is for normals. This is for us normals living real lives with limited amount of time and energy, and yet we are prioritizing ourselves. So it's not like heady graduate level work that you're gonna have to slog through and feel like, it's too dense, okay? It's the pillars in my life where these things have meant the most to me. So let me tell you what you get with the Me course. It's 4 15-minute sessions, so it's super digestible. Like, I'm not asking you to give me 5 hours. 4 15-minute sessions plus this entire digital library of resources that you can explore at your leisure, at your pace, and implement and remind you of everything you've learned. So we've got the video and we've built out all this digital content to go with it. I mean, it's awesome. Like, it's genuinely awesome. We included incredible guests in the Me course where they bring their expertise to bear. We filmed it all here. Like, it is a good investment, and you'll be thrilled that you did. So let me tell you about the featured products in the Me course series. We've got the F word, which is actually finances for the rest of us.
I thought you were about to say a bad word.
You know I'm not. Finances for the rest of us. because I learned so much about getting my financial act together this year, and I did. And so what I did is I took every single thing I did wrong, learned, and workshopped, and it is all in the F Word Me course.
I feel like for a month straight, I'd come home and this woman would just be on the phone with AT&T,
everyone,
just any service provider, anyone
Bank.
who ever's taking our money. I just remember you saying, I found out everyone's taking more money than they actually deserve all the time. They're all taking advantage of me. You would be on the phone fighting $50 charges.
I'm like, you're gonna take that $19 off my bill. I learned so much stuff, and you're getting it. Okay? It doesn't matter if you're married. Like, you may be thinking, well, I'm married, my husband. It doesn't matter. Every single woman should be financially empowered, especially the married ones, honestly. So, F Word. The second featured e-course is called Make It or Break It, which is building habits for the rest of us. It's all habitual stuff. Just the little tiny dials that we turn that literally create a flourishing life. Habits were another thing I built in this year that I didn't have in place before, and they've fundamentally changed kind of the way I operate in the world. And then, like, my nighttime habits, my morning habits, some of my work habits. None of it's fancy. It's not even hard. None of it's hard. But you string it all together and you start creating this rhythm in your life that feels empowering.
Just like living intentionally.
Yeah, it's intention. You're like, I can get in front of my own life. I can live it on purpose. And anyway, I put every single thing that I have practiced and learned in that one. And then the third one is, which I love this one. It's called How to Get Rid of Head Trash, and it's mindfulness for the rest of us. So we dig into mindfulness, embodiment, all the practices that put us in charge of our own life instead of the tail wagging the dog. Everything up here that tries to take us out of our game, all of the distractions, all of the noise, all of the shame and fear, and all the things that are hard to overcome. So anyway, the Me courses are incredible. We worked really, really hard on them, and there are going to be more to come. These are our first 3. And so I cannot wait to put these in your hands because I know they're going to serve you well. So
how do you have time for all this?
I'm a hard working
You're
Enneagram
literally
3.
making a cookbook right now. What do you
know me? I work. I like to work. I love work. Okay. Reminder: every single company here has given us up to 25% off, and they are incredible companies with a conscience. And you don't have to remember any of them. You just go to their websites, which you can find all compiled at jenhatmaker.com, and your code on every single one is For the Love. Type it in, it automatically gives you your discount. So you guys, happy shopping. Woo! It's so good, right? Like, wouldn't you want this stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
I will be shopping from this table.
I believe that you
shortly.
will. I believe that you will. Thank you for being my co-host.
Of course. You
You're
mean
my
I wasn't
girl.
just the eye candy?
Yes, thou said that. You're my girl. Love bringing you this year's gift guide. Guys, get after it. Wait not a second longer. Go get it. Get ahead of the curve. Be done. Have all this in place and literally enjoy your holiday season, where you are not stressed, you are not anxious, you are not late, you are not procrastinating. You're done. Doesn't that sound nice? You don't know. You don't like it.
I still have Kid Christmas mostly.
You sure do. That's what I just asked the wrong person. Okay, so much love from Hatmaker, Casa Hatmaker, from the Hatmaker girls.
From our new table. We're gonna be getting some final use out of this.
Yep, this is where Thanksgiving is this year. And so we love spending this time with you, and we cannot wait to see our products in your hands and in the hands of the people that you love. So you guys, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Shopping.